welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today to watch this video. One question that I get a lot is how I do my hair, the products, the tools, how I style it, all that jazz. So today I'm taking you from wet to this to show you exactly how I get my waves, the tools that I use, the products that I use, the steps that I use them, everything you need to know to get this look. One of my favorite things is having my hair look its best, and I feel as though over the years I have finally perfected what looks best on me. So without further ado, wow, that was weird. Without further ado or whatever, let's go ahead and jump right into my hair styling routine. Once I get out of the shower, I will towel dry my hair for a little bit, and then I will start with the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prep and Prime Detangler. I've gone through a few bottles of this. This stuff is amazing. I really do feel like helps my hair. So I'll flip my hood over and spritz this all over. As you can tell, I am running out of this stuff, but I have a full bottle waiting on me. Next up, and just fair warning, I use a lot of product, but works for my hair. Next up, I use Redken Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Primer. Before I was using the Revlon dryer, I was using a regular dryer, and I felt like this stuff and the cream version of this made all the difference in my hair and actually truly cut down dry time. So I will never not use this stuff. I take all of this stuff with me when I travel, but I have travel sizes of it, or I've transferred it and it stays in my travel bag. Definitely give this one a good shake because it's more of like an oil based. And then I will use like a leave-in conditioner. This one is the Orlando Pita Play Atmos Shield Hair Protectant Spray. I could probably go without this but I don't know. Next up is the Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Treatment Primer. And I just take a little bit in my hands. It's probably a lot, but I have a lot of hair. And I'll massage it from roots to ends. Last but not least, I will finish it off with the Amika Bombshell Blowout Spray just all over. And then I will brush it through, put it up in a hair wrap, and go do my makeup. That way I'll let the product soak in, air dry a little bit, because if I blow dry my hair when it's soaking wet, it will take forever. And I personally put all my products on upside down just because I feel like I can get my hair better. And I've been using the wet brushes for years now. Before I was always using a paddle brush, but now I've switched to this, and it's the one that works best for my hair and detangles. I have curly, thick, coarse hair, so this works best on my wet hair. I feel like a comb just takes too long, and I'm very impatient. So now I'm going to continue brushing and put it up, and I'll speed this up for you guys. Once my hair is all brushed out, I'll brush it back so it's easier to put in this. But this is just a microfiber hair wrap towel. Mine needs to be washed because it has makeup all over it. Mine is from the Lady Gang subscription box, but you can buy these on Amazon. I will link some in this post. I feel like this really does help take some of the water out of my hair before I dry my hair, and wrapping my hair in a regular towel and leaving it on my head while I do my makeup just gets in the way and it's way too heavy. This is perfect, and it clips for you. And we're done. Now I'm gonna go do my makeup, and I'll be right back to show you how I dry my hair and style it for the day. Okay, so now that my makeup's done, I'll take my hair down, brush it out, section it, and start drying. I actually did a full face today for the first time. and I don't know when. So my hair is towel dried. A lot of the excess moisture has been taken out. So it'll help me dry my hair quicker. I'll give it a good brush and then section it like I said. I can't dry it all down because then it will never dry. Make it quick and easy. Normally with this Revlon one-step dryer, I can blow dry my hair in about 10 minutes, which used to take me 30 with a regular dryer, and before I found like all of my products. So I use these like telly ties or Invisibobbles or whatever you want to call them because they don't rip my hair and they're easier to hold a lot of hair. I'll take a big section and put it up and start with the bottom half right above my ears, about an inch above my ears. Give this a brush to make sure there's no tangles, and then get started with the dryer. Alright, so I just finished drying my hair, and the timestamp on my camera says 9 minutes and 20 seconds, and that includes me taking my hair down out of the wrap, brushing it out, and talking to you guys. So that is how quick this thing works, and if I wanted to wear my hair straight today, I could honestly just spray it with hairspray and head out the door. Usually that's what I will do, just so I don't use so much heat and I save some time. If there's ever any pieces that I'm like, oh, that doesn't look too straight, I will use my InStyler, the Casey Holmes edition, and I will just kind of straighten out those pieces. That tool, I will show it to you guys, is great for straightening with volume. I absolutely love this. And it also can curl your hair well too. It just is a little bit more time consuming because you have to be careful. So love this to straighten out a few pieces and keep the volume, but it actually looks pretty good right now. A lot of volume. But I'm gonna curl my hair, and I use the T3i Micro with the interchangeable barrels. I have this I've had this for a year now, and I don't really use anything else except for that end styler. But I am going to I have 3 attachments, and I really want to get the one with the clamp. So I'm going to show you how I curl my hair. Okay, so depending on how tight I want my curls, I'll either do smaller sections in wrap, or I'll do about 2 to 3 sections. So today I'm running out of time and I want looser curls, so I'm going to do larger sections of my hair. So kind of the same as where I dried it. Usually I would go further down, closer to my ear, if I wanted like tighter curls. And I will, instead of taking this bobble, because my hair's dry now and this is just a little bit easier, a scrunchie and do a loose top knot. Doesn't matter if it gets creased or not, because I'm just going to curl it. And then I'll brush out my hair quickly. And then separate it. Start from the back. Just take about a 1-inch section. I have on the 3rd or 4th heat setting. And I will wrap away from my face. You can alternate the ways that you wrap, but I normally forget and just go away from my face. Also on the Revlon Dryer, I use the highest heat setting. Hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds, let it go. I'll hold the curl for a few seconds, shake it out, twirl it to make sure that it stays, and then push it to the back. And I will keep doing this with each piece. As of right now, there's no product on my dry hair, only the products that I put in when it was wet. I'll also leave the ends out 5 to 6 seconds. Sometimes I'll pull it and wrap it back up. Let it go, hold the curl for a minute, and then make sure it's wrapped and throw to the back. Now I'm going to continue curling my hair, speed this up for you guys, and then let you know how I do like my top pieces when I get to that. So I've been wearing a middle part lately, so when I get to the top and I separate it down the middle, I will do each piece. I will do about 3 separate pieces, make sure they're good and brushed out, and I will hold these the longest. Make sure these are tight because my curls do fall, but since these are on the top, make sure you're still leaving some hanging out. Hold it for a little bit. Release. Alright, and then you'll leave your bangs or your front piece out. hold. It's a little hot. And then when you get to this piece, I start down a little bit instead of so close to my roots. And then give it a little spray. I'm using the Kenra Platinum Diamond Deflect Spray in medium hold. I've had this stuff for months and it's just now reaching the end of the bottle, but I love this. Before this hairspray, I was just using Garnier. Honestly, I can't really tell much of a difference when it comes to like a holding spray. It's the other sprays like texture sprays, dry shampoos, setting sprays, things like that. That's where I can really tell the difference, and I will spend my money.
Alexa, what time is it? It's 8:47 a.m.
Alright, so once my hair is done, I'll bring all of it to the front and I'll just kind of tousle it, loosen up the curls a little bit. I don't brush through mine, I just kind of give it a little bit of a messy look. Use my fingers, but I don't use a brush or a comb unless I did like a smaller barrel, and I mean really tight curls. But for these beachy waves, I just run my fingers through it. And then I love using this Amika, the Shield. It's a style extending spray, so I'll just give a good spritz all over my hair. It's just kind of like a setting spray. Helps keep my curls longer. And then, the star of the show, the one that I cannot live without, Dry Bar Triple Sec, texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. Look at the difference. Okay, so I did this the other day and just took a picture, but my face looked so fat and round. So you can see here, just kind of lays flat. Watch. Look at that volume, like literally instant volume. And then I'll just pick the pieces out and kind of like twirl them around. Obsessed. Keep a travel size of this in your purse for touch-ups. Woo! That is some sexy volume, girl. Try to get the roots a little bit. And that is it. So that is how you get my look. I get a ton of questions about my hair. I have no extensions in right now. I have just balayage. My roots are pretty touched up. So that is how I do it. Doesn't take too long, and obviously you can adjust for your own products and tools. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell so you never miss a beat or when a video drops. I'm trying to upload more to this channel more this year, but with the blog and everything going on, this is taking the back burner, but I hope that you guys do enjoy these videos. If you don't already, which you probably should, maybe that's how you found this. If not, follow me on Instagram at beautifulonaBudget with an underscore. Everything is linked down below. There will also be a link in the description box linking you back to my blog with all of the links to the products, the tools, the accessories, everything like that. So thank you again so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And in the comments below, let me know what's one thing you use to style your hair, whether that's a product or a tool, and what you would like to see next on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.
nothing new.